How are we doing? I'm just getting set up. Royston, how you doing? Rob, Will, how we doing? All right, you lot, I am going to do a pack break today. It's going to be £12 a pack, 6 packs in the box, or you can grab your own box for 60 quid. I'm just getting some music set up. Apart from there, how are we all doing? How are we doing? Why can't one of my computers just actually work? Yeah, whoever wants to grab the first box, I'll do you lot a deal for the first box. I'm going to run it just while I'm sorting stuff out. Bash sale, that's what I wanted to do. Or an auction. There we go. 2 minutes. Oh, don't say Paul. I don't even. Yeah. Short answer is no. You know where to whittle. Bum, 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 bum. I don't know why my laptop just decides not to work at times. And it's always when I need it, when I need to use it. Whenever I don't need to use it, and I just want to sit on it. It works absolutely fine. And then just decides to go. Oh. Let's go. Let's go. I just want some music. LV cards, how we doing? So I'm doing an offer on whoever buys the first box, well, if they want to buy the first box, just while I set everything up. Oh, there's no front door. Heidi, what's our, how we all doing? We are doing a pack break. I am just trying to set it up. What was that, O'Reilly or Phil Foden? All right, we're gonna get some sort of music at least. Stones. Oh yeah, I forgot you love Stones. I actually genuinely forgot you love Stones. Fab Van, how we doing? Con cards. There's another cons cards. We've got too many cons cards. Jack Story, how we doing? Oh, I'm echoing. I can actually make a break now. Here we go. Man. Right. Perfect. Open. Thing. And you know, it's similar to the Chelsea ones that we were doing. So you get 6 packs in a box, you can get autos numbered. Yeah, I'll show you in a sec. When I can't lie, as much as I'm a Chelsea fan, I've low key looked forward to ripping one of the City or the Bayern Munich ones. There you go. So you get one static parallel per box, two sequentially numbered parallel per box, three halo parallels per box as well. I just got attacked by a spider. If you just didn't see me jump as quick as that was. I saw it move at the corner of my foot. I don't know where it's gone now. I kicked it. Might have been. I haven't been down here for a while, so it might have been. It might think it's gone. LW, thank you for the raid, man. Thank you for the raid. Sapo, if you bought a Percy box, I would love you forever. Oi, oi, Savaloy. And I am going to do that and that. There we go. All right, you lot. So we got a pack break when my thing wants to decide to pin. There we go. There we go. So we got a pack break, 6 packs. We can choose what box you want to rip. So you get 2 sequentially numbered parallels. You can get 3 parallels. You get autos, 1 in every 2 boxes. We have 2 boxes, so hopefully we're at least pulling 1 auto out of these. Hopefully 2, because they are random. And I didn't pick them from the same space on the shelf. So hopefully, fingers crossed. I'm also going to load the Bayern Munich boxes into the Buy Now as well. And if anyone's interested in any women's football, they will be going in there as well. There we go. There we go. So like I said, you lot, it is £12 a pack, 6 packs in a box. You pick your packs 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, or 6. We open a box, we shuffle them all up, and then we go from top to bottom, 1 to 6, and see how you will get on. When we wrap the Chelsea ones of these, I don't think we done too bad. Me ripping them personally, I done horrendously. But when I ripped them for others, we didn't actually do too bad. Well, Dane, how we doing? Let me see if I can find the checklist on this as well. Man. Put my phone weren't charging then. I was about to be well confused. Da-da-da-da. Why is top not coming? That's because I'm on freaking Yahoo. City team set. There we go. There we go. Oh, that's quite cool. Stones is literally the first card. Oscar Bob. Ryan Shirky. Rookie. Oh, Balotelli. I didn't know Balotelli was in this. Balotelli card. He's literally number one. Look. I literally went on to see how many cards there were of him. He's literally number one. Bon Alfie, how we doing? Phil Foden. Master Bob. Leroy Sané's in this one. Tevez on the collector's corner, you know. A Sean Wright Phillips card wouldn't be too bad. I'll actually take that. Because he's the best. And they got the rainbow flick inserts as well. Base autograph. He does have an autograph as well. He does have an autograph. I don't. To be fair, I don't really. Do you know? Yeah, genuinely, I don't actually know many City fans. I know loads of Arsenal because they're just appearing out the woodworks now, aren't they? I know quite a few United. Obviously, I know Chelsea fans. But yeah, I don't actually know. I don't actually know many City fans. No, I genuinely don't. I actually genuinely don't know any City fans. I was cheering for her on the other day though. Well, yesterday. Best price on both. To rip both or to have them sealed? Either, not fussy. I was going to say I'll WhatsApp you, but I don't know what's up on my laptop. I'll message you quick. One sec. NUFC collector, how we doing? See if anyone wants to buy me. I know. Do you know? Yeah, I've got loads of people pinning this Bayern Munich box. So I'm going to run it as an auction. See if we get a couple of people in there. I'm pretty sure these are on eBay for like 90 quid. I messaged you, so Paul, by the way. Oh, have you got gems? On here, what have I got? 55 at the moment, so that's 110. Probably 105 would be the best on here. What do you even get for that? I don't even know what you get for that. Kev, how you doing? Cool cards, how you doing? SCW, how are we doing? I've come £25 or £100 spent. That's not bad. That's not bad at all. Yeah, so I've got them at 55. Well, I've got it. I've got the single one at 55. If you wanted both of them, I'd do them 105 for the pair. So then what you'd get it for 80 quid. That's cheaper than the shops. That's good. Yoji. Joji. What is this that's playing now? What is this? We have a look. Bayern Munich. I'm pretty sure these Bayern Munich team sets have like shot up in value, like genuinely. I mean, that is up to you, but I like breaking, so I'd buy a box. No, thank you, so Paul. You're a star. Generally, like sometimes for my PC to be actually like a modern laptop, I feel like I'm running like Windows 98 sometimes. Right, I'm just editing the list in 1 second. There you go, Zopal. Kev, how you doing? I did say, can you do it on the buy now, or do you have to do the auction? Oh, you came in and left. Liberties. We shall see. Save Paul, you're an absolute star. I'll send you something as a thank you. It might be a Chelsea card, but I'll send you something. So your choice. You can rip one, you can keep one sealed. I'll leave it up to you. But what one do you want to rip first? Let's go left. Put it. I'll hide it there. And what I will do, I'm going to pin the Bayern Munich ones if anyone wants the Bayern Munich ones. All right, we are back as well. By the way, like I've scheduled loads of streams. We've got loads of stuff coming as well. We got Deadpool. We got Disney Neon. I've got 2 cases of Disney Neon, and Safe Pole, you'll be glad to hear. Oh, thank you. You'll be glad to hear we will be doing quite a few pick your character breaks for the Disney Neon. We are going to do it. We are going to attempt a case break. We are going to attempt a case break. We have 2 cases coming minimum, with potential for more. And the boxes ain't actually too bad. The prices of the boxes ain't actually too bad, which is good. Which is good. Prices of the box ain't too bad, and there's like 40, 30. I think there's 36 films off the top of my head. Oh, what's that? George Jambreak, say then. I will. I will. They'll be going. They'll be going up probably beginning of April, to try and give it a couple days to fill. Um, yeah. Let's go. Let's go. Good luck so far. If anyone wants a Bayern Munich team set, jump in, get involved. I've also got Women's Champions League blasters as well. If anyone wants these are very, very nice boxes. They are in the buy now for 35, I believe. I'm going to do, like, because this is like my first night back, I want to rip as much as we can for content. So I'm going to give you a lot of deal. There you go. Giving you basically free shipping on the Women's Champions League blasters. Let's go. Rodrigo starting off with Yaya Torre. All right, where's the hits? Looks like the hits is third. Ruben Diaz. Emmanuel Adebayor. Followed by Emilio Lawrence. I love the refractor on it. Rookie card. It's very nice. Oh, I just realised my head's blocking everyone. There you go. Sparkly. Right, it's proper nice. Right, so we're looking at third place in for the hits. That's what we're looking at. Jeremy Doku. So let's get these in. Oh. Steph Horton. Ryan Shirky. Jeremy Doku. Rangers. Followed by. Is this another one of the same? Oh, look, I called it. Out of 94 out of 99, Sean Wright Phillips. I literally just said when I was looking through the checklist, it would be well nice to get a Sean Wright Phillips card. Well nice. Put that one there. So I wonder what that counts as. But it says 2 sequentially numbered parallels. So does that not count as one of the sequentially numbered? Is that something extra? It does count. Erling Haaland. Ryan ignoring. That's not numbered now. That's just a hollow. Reagan Heskey. Lavinia. And you get 2 numbers, you get an auto. Makes sense. How? I know we liked the first card, but we didn't have to get it again. That's it. I'm not saying I like any cards anymore. two. In this, we still ain't got stones though for you. Now Quinn. DJ, how you doing? Manuel Adebayo. Ruben Diaz, followed by. Ooh! 1 of 10. Kevin De Bruyne on the 1 of 10. Collector's corner. Kevin De Bruyne. That's fire. That is fire. Let's go, Safe Bowl. That's got to be a fair chunk of your money back. Easily. If not paid for the boxes. Jesus. Jesus. Flipping out. I can't even open this pack. I'm ripping it straight down. Hey, I'll take a 1 out of 10, mate. If you turned around to me and said I could get an auto that's like out of any number random or out of 10, I'd probably take the out of 10 to be honest. Yeah, no stones yet though. Steph Fulton, Ryan Shirky, Carlos Tevez on the collector's corner. Phil Foden and Mamouche. It's very sparkly, that one. Very sparkly. Oh, thanks. What we got left? So static parallel. That must be that one. 3 hollow parallels. That one ripped a bit easier. That is criminal. This is both of them are Percy's. Yeah, both of them got purchased as Percy's from SafeBar. 1 out of 10's better. That is criminal. That an out of 10 will only go for like 35 quid. Of Kevin De Bruyne as well. That's like the 4th pack now. We've got Steph Fulton, Ryan Shirky, Kevin De Bruyne on the base. Kevin De Bruyne on the 1894. And then we're finishing off with Rico Lewis. So these are the Halo parallels. That's the static parallel, and then they're your numbered. Team set 4. Yeah, that's true. That is true. Let me get another set of sleeves quick. Yeah, all Safepo wants is John Stones. I'm sure she'd trade the Kevin De Bruyne for a John Stones. Oh, there you go. Get in touch. Message. Flutter your eyelashes. Just not from this set. Come on. You got to get something. I want at least an auto out of one of these boxes. I know there's one in every 2 boxes, but we only had 2 boxes. I'll send you all the boxes as well, so just so you have everything. The 7 people that are in here, if any of you want a women's blaster box, whoever wants to grab them for tonight, I'm going to run it from 30. If it lets me run it. Oh, there we go. There you go. Women's Champions League blaster box from 30 quid. I've also got Bayern Munich team set in the buy now as well, which I'm eager to rip. Oscar Bob. David Silva. Yaya Torre. Oscar Bob again. Carlos Tevez. Yaya Torre on the bona fide. We got to get one at least, surely. Like, surely, like one. Even like you said in it, even like a base. Nah, just literally like off a shelf, mate. Oh, my mamu. Micah Richards. Leroy Sané. Sergio Aguero. And Steph Houghton on the halo. On the halo. Big Terry C. How you doing? Come on, we got 4 packs. We got 4 packs. Bayern Munich team sets running there. If anyone wants to jump in on one for themselves, can't even grab it. I can't even grab it. There we go. Ryan Ori, Oscar Bob, Emmanuel Adebayo, Ruben Diaz. We're getting the same defenders. No, how have we got 2 out of 10s? Oscar Bob, 1 out of 10. What 1 out of 10 in both boxes? That's actually mad. That is actually mad. To get both of them as 1 out of 10s. Jesus. He's a criminal with some of these. 30, 40, there you go. I mean, you've definitely, yeah, literally, his stones will just do it for you, wouldn't it? Phil Foden. Phil Foden again on the collector's corner. Go from the back. Nico Gonzalez. Carlos Tevez. What we got? 24 out of 50. Rico Lewis. 24 out of 50. Not bad numbers, though. 2 out of 10s, an out of 50, and an out of 99. Like, that's not too shabby at all. It's I don't know who. Oh, there we go. We had Mahrez. Are we going again? David Silva. Nori, we don't want them. Erling Haaland. It's Haaland again on the static parallel. Last pack so far to get a John Stones base. Have we not got one John Stones card in the whole in 2 boxes? We got Phil Foden on the collector's corner. Omar Mamouche. David Silva. Riyad Mahrez again. And then we're finishing off with a Mario Balotelli on the bona fide. Lovely card to finish off with. Why always me? But no John Stones. That's actually mad. Brother Moo Moo. How are we doing? We take a Balotelli. We do take a Balotelli all day. All day long. Do you want me to get all of these in one box, Safe Pal, or do you want me to send both boxes out? Why? Or, yeah, some sums up you not getting as John Stones, doesn't it? Still can't believe that. 1 out of 10s. I'll see what I can do. I might have to put them in two. If I have to put them in two, I have to put them in two. So I'll try and put them on. Yeah, beautiful number in there. I'm glad we pulled some fire. To be fair, 1 out of 10, Oscar Bob. Definitely hold on to that card. I reckon. 94 out of 99, Shaw Wright Phillips, and out of 10, Kevin De Bruyne, and the out of 50, Rico Lewis. What was your boy's favourite player? Oh, it was. Oh, there you go. Perfect. I did have a feeling. I just weren't sure. So is that going straight to him then, or is that going on the eBay? That's still nice though. Good depot. It would just see it and be like, mine. It's a nice card though. Yeah, I think they're fine. I think that's genuinely like. I mean, you lot saw the madness I had with the Chelsea team sets when I was pulling mine. And I pulled no numbers. But I was pulling shocking cards. So to get the 2 out of 10s, the 99 and the 50, Oscar to 10, yeah. Oscar 1 out of 10 in the second box. And KDB 1 out of 10 in the first box. 199, 94 out of 99, Sean Wright Phillips. An out of 50, Rico Lewis, and then out of 10, Oscar Bob, out of 10, Kevin De Bruyne. Yeah, well, that's literally what I was pulling out of the Chelsea boxes. I think I went through 6 Percy boxes of the Chelsea boxes, and then I pulled an out of 10 Mourinho. Like it was shocking numbers I was pulling, like terrible numbers. Like to the point I just started cutting up my own cards. I just had enough. Yeah, I've still got that. I've got it here. Look, I'm gonna get it graded. Joe Cole, you know it. What's the best you pulled from these? Out of these boxes, this is probably the best I've pulled from it. Genuinely. The Chelsea boxes, I've pulled an Anelka Auto, and then that is the other one. Jose Mourinho, 7 out of 10. Um, and then the Joe Cole Auto. I'm yet to open a Bayern Munich box. I'm yet to open a Bayern Munich box. That's why I'm kind of intrigued to pull it. DJ, how you doing? That's quite funny. How you doing, DJ? You good? Yeah, the Bayern Munich boxes are going for like 70 quid on eBay, give or take. If that was, if you got a Kevin De Bruyne at a 1 out of 10 collector's corner, and then that was a 1 out of 10 John Stones, you would have gone absolutely mental. One tick, you got. Linda, how we doing? What's up, DJ? Stranger Doom, how are we doing? Thanks for that safe poll, genuinely. I enjoyed that. Ah, fuck it all, mate. Sorry to hear that. Hope it gets a little bit better, as can be. Angelina John, how are we doing? Do. Right, so we've got 2 Bayern Munich boxes, everyone. Jess, how you doing? And we've got 3 Women's Champions League boxes. Hello. How's your new Percy collection going, Jess? You got anything yet? Your Jesse one. Nike Air 18 selling. How we doing? You still feel complete? What about our name? We've got packs in us. No, I've still got it, mate. Down here somewhere, I think. I hope. It is. Ta-da! Still got it. Still got it. Would anyone in the chat be up for £6 a pack if I done 7 packs of the women's Champions League blaster boxes? Murray, how we doing? Murray. That's cool, mate. I got 3 boxes. They're really nice cards. I might just rip them myself, to be honest. Stones is in him, but he's dressed up as a lady. His weekend is, well, I'd say weekend job, but it's not really, is it? What Prem box? No. Oh, the one you had, Josephine Stange. That's good. I've got this one. Stay. What did you get out of it? I'd assume nothing because you put the little Heidi face. Is everyone's camera like streams all right? By the way, because like my preview is showing me on like some mad weird colors. Yeah. Do you want to have a laugh? Do you want to see what my stream looks like? This is how you know my laptop's actually had it. Yeah, look at this. This is how you know my laptop's genuinely had it. Look. Why is it that color? Ooh, that's not bad at all. I was gonna say Liverpool box. It literally is. It's like a print. Yeah, it literally is. That's why I was like, it looks like I'm running like Windows 98 or something. 5 out of 6 hits. No cyan. Yeah, my computer's just not got any cyan left in it. I know people that would love that box. So a couple more bits in. Boom, 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 boom. I'm probably gonna have more in for the London card show, so like couple weeks, 2 weeks. Why? What colours do you want? And I'll make sure I have them. I don't even know what ones I have left. What price are they all going for now, Kev? I haven't even looked recently. Let's have a look. Let's have a look. Two-tone yellow. Yeah, let me know the names because I'll make sure I have them in for my next order. Yeah, I know what you're on about. This one. That one. I have it in PSA. That one. Or you have that one. Raid! Thank you for the raid. Either of those. Thank you for the raid. How are we all doing? Who raided us? I didn't even see. Yorkshire Collector! Thank you for the raid, man. Thank you, mate. How'd your Liverpool boxes go? Man. How are they in general? I haven't really seen any of the photos. Yeah, good. A bit of, that's a shame. Man, sums up Liverpool. Yeah, this season definitely. I can't talk though. Chelsea are lower than him in the flipping league. Not patch on City. Only because you lot won the cup. City have the chance to make Arsenal like completely bottle their season. They can not. They could win the FA Cup from them. They've won the Carabao Cup from them, and then they could make. They could put them under so much pressure in the league that they lose the league as well. Moneybags, how we doing? Hey, I'll tell you what happened with Chelsea. Yeah, Chelsea had like a little bit of a weird run of form until their manager decided to openly come out and say that he wants to get rid of half the fucking first team. Then they've lost every game since. Roy, don't talk about underperforming. Do you know it wouldn't fucking surprise me. Like we we genuinely are just playing shocking. And like the last three games we've played horrendous at, and it was before the third game that our manager turned around and was like, "Oh yeah, at the end of the season, I want to get rid of Delap, Garnacho, like Lavia." You just think, why you like? Why would you say it with 10 games left to go? Blue Rah Rah, how you doing? Paul, how we doing? Yeah, Spurs were a good team. They have completely fell apart, like quite comically fell apart. Even a couple years before Kane and Son, they never had a shit team. They just had shit managers. Actually, not even shit managers. It was down to the owners really. Like getting rid of Mourinho before a cup final was criminal. Like the man is literally known for not losing a cup final, and the day before a cup final, like your cup final, you get rid of him. 100%, 100%. It was. It was something to do with that. If he was at City scoring goals, you'd love him. The World Cup this summer should be a good World Cup. Yeah, literally. If he scores a winning goal in the World Cup, no one's going to slag him off. Who do you support then? To pin Senegal? Irrelevant FC. How are we doing? Germany usually. I don't know. I think it's France's this year. I think the World Cup is France's this year. Yeah, I reckon so. I think last World Cup, I think their players were too young, um, and they still played well. Now they've like matured a bit, and they've actually got a bit of experience behind them. I think they could run right. Yeah, that's exactly it. Like, come on, then. Who wants something to rip? Who wants to rip something? Yeah, it's mad, isn't it? It's good though. It's good. It's interesting to see. I'd love to go out to the States to watch it. DJ's back. How you doing, DJ? Hey, if I was getting paid hundreds of £1,000 a week, I'd be going through that. I'd sit in a sauna for a week, mate. Yeah, it's ridiculous, isn't it? Dan TM, how we doing? Proper. There's a card show in. I can't remember where it is now. I think it's the East Coast Card Show. It's roughly around the time that the World Cup's on, and the hotels were just ridiculous. Because bearing in mind, you got the World Cup, and then shortly after the World Cup, you got the National Card Show, which is like massive as well. Like, I know people that spend, I think, I want to say like 8 to 10 grand on like hotels and trips to go over there. Proper mental. It's a dream. It's a dream to go over there. Give me one of these out of the way. Put one of them there. Anyone into the old school baseball cards? Because I've randomly got 2 boxes of this as well. On UPC, a few things to be fair. If it's Pokemon, I do a couple of sets. A couple of sets I've nearly completed. I've got a master set of 151. I've got a master set of Scarlet and Violet, the base, like as in like the first set. And then I'm trying to do Crowns NF as well. But I also collect Snorlax cards. And then football wise, it's kind of just Chelsea cards, really. Yeah, Chelsea cards and anything that I kind of, because he's my spirit animal. That's just rude. I don't even know where my thing is. Look. Warrior, what are you doing? Junky's yours. I've had to watch. There's a lot of American YouTubers. I was quite shocked at that. Yeah, there's a lot of American YouTubers, but they came out in their video yesterday, I want to say it, and they said that Randy's not playing because it's the same day as the London Card Show. Mr. Beast isn't there. Mr. Beast isn't there. He had other commitments already. Speed isn't there. He had other commitments already. Logan Paul is fighting in WrestleMania, so he can't be there. So it's where they did announce it late. They have announced it late. Like you can't be announcing it. Jez had to say a word there. Romano, how we doing? Of course, you would say that they're massive cock balls. He said they're cockwombles. You said they're massive cockwombles. Why did try with a lowercase c? Try with a low because he put a lowercase c. You didn't. No, I didn't. He's actually just blocked you. No, she's typing it. She's typing it normally, Kevin. It's just red room in her. She's typed it 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 5 times. Oh, there you go. It's got it. Yes. He just did. He just did it. It blocked him. Maybe it let you have one, and that was it. Maybe it let the stream have one, and then thought, no, that was it. No. Good idea, Kev, but it didn't work. Ah, it worked for you, Jess. Write exactly what Jess just wrote and see if it comes up. Yeah, there you go. All right, now it needs to block it again. Sure, no. How are we doing? One jammer. Jess, you're gonna try and get some perfect order this week. This Friday. That's gonna be the new word now, isn't it? We're going Friday morning. I'm gonna see if I can. I'm gonna see if I can get an ETB and a booster box. If it's inside shopping centre, what time would you queue from? Yeah, perfect order. It sounds really bad, but I'd probably say 9 at least. Depending on busy. Like I'm in London. I get my stuff from London. So like TPO is poo. Yeah, it's been ages. I have, yeah. Yeah. One time about a year ago, I went to Blue Water and got one. No, I don't do none of that. I can't do that. Do you know? Yeah, I went to Costco on the last Costco release, and I was there at I think I was there at like 7:45, and it opened at 9:30, 10 o'clock, and like it got to about 10:30, and I was like, yeah, fuck this, I'm not leaving. So I literally walked to the front of the queue, looked how many boxes there were when they opened, and I was like, how many have you got? And they were like, oh, like 60. And I walked along the line, counted down. I was like, yeah, fuck that, I'm leaving. I asked the guy to save my space, walked up and down the queue, and then just went, no, I'm leaving, and just left. Gotta do what you gotta do. What year is he in? Yeah, no, that's all right. You can kind of get away with it. You can't. That's like your last year to get away with it. Yeah, telling it. You're teaching him business studies. Animal study. Yeah, animal study, biology, business and investment. Literally. Los Blancos. Los Blancos. Business and investment. Is that what you want? Is the meow the promo, the meow? You want all the meows. Oh, is that why you wanted the Piplup card the other day? Do you actually? Kevin Way, how you doing? Kev, I've just looked at the Premier League boxes prices. They are shooting up, aren't they? How much are people charging for them? I didn't even look. Fucking hell. I'd understand like a 25 quid or something like that. What, 40 is taking a piss. Fucking hell. For all 9 promos, they're charging, they're on eBay for 100 and £170. That's mental. That's fucking crazy. There's a listing for £26 plus £2.70 postage for the three of them: Turtwig, Chimchar, and Piplup. Did it actually? No way. HS cards, are we doing? I did my sale run out. I didn't even notice my sale finished. Hey, look, if anyone wants a Premier League box, the cheapest in the last 3 months these have sold for is 255. There you go. Last sold on it is actually 310, I think it was. Yeah, it's proper mad. Chris 2683, how we doing? Who wants it? Last box. Have it ripped. See what we pull. I don't know what music this is, by the way. I'm not minding it though because it's actually not giving me a headache. £80. Then we got 40 seconds on the flash sale. Six of us in here. Who wants it? Who wants it? Who wants it? Who wants it? Ten, 9, 8, 7, 6, 4, 3, 2, 1. Finito. See, look, we got some bought one. That's quite funny. Yeah, it's mad what people do though. Thing is, if you know the seller, like if you find a 101 for cheap and you know a seller for it, then you could flip it quick. If anyone wants a buy and box. With top loader, you can't see the mark. That's the best one ever. It's not there because you can't see it when it's in the top loader. Yeah, that's what I mean. Like if like if someone turned up to me at a card show and it was like I don't know, say it was like a one of one John Stones. Before I'd even buy it, I'd be messaging someone saying like, "Would you want this?" Do you get what I mean? Yeah, do you get what I mean? You'd be turning around saying like, "Would you want this?" I've done it with loads of things. Someone offered me a. I know it's not sort of as expensive, but a one of one Snow White sketch from Disney Cosmos, and I messaged a few people that I know like are mad Snow White, and they were just like, no, because they didn't want Kakawao stuff. That's it. That's it. You know the cards you get from the. Oh, is it actually? That's quite cool. I think the only numbered one I've got of them is an out of 50. So, Paul, I've still got your LeChonk card here as well. Oh, mate, I wanted a box so bad, yeah, but I fucking completely. I set my alarm, 20 quid so far. I set my alarm for the wrong freaking hour. So it went off and it had been released for an hour and it was all sold out. I was kind of jarred. That just kind of um it's up to you. It's up to you so far. If you tip, I don't think it as long as they don't charge you more, I don't think I'll get fees on it. I'm not 100%. I don't think they do. I think you get all of your tips. I'm pretty sure you get all of your tips. He would have been at Oxford, £55 for 2. That's mad. All right, I'll put it in with your Man City stuff. Biggie, the little Biggie. Getting me higher. What? I can actually imagine you just sitting there and thinking, "Oh my god, I haven't called him that in ages." Do you know? Yeah, my accountant is still sending me flipping messages about your payment. Just that keeps asking me, can you 100% confirm that this is a business expense? What's up, so far? So far. How am I posh? Hey, I ain't doing it. What size bumpers do MGC fit? I think they only fit the standard ones. You can have one if you want, if I can find where I just put them. I think I just threw them in the box. I think they fit these ones. You can have one of them if you want one. As like the last four of the standard ones I've got. Time to look. Nothing wrong with. What's wrong with looking like me? To be fair, I do have to. I have to trim my beard a bit, otherwise this goes over. Look, you got green, orange, like a lime green, and a grey. Oh, the green one would look nice on it. Can we see if it fits? I can have a look. I might actually have a spare blended one. I don't think they're made for the MGCs, but I can try. Come on. It's not perfect, but it fits. No, it's just a little bit loose. Doesn't lock in on the sides, but it fits. Yeah, there you go. Do you want do you want the little sleeve for it or not? I don't know. You could have wanted it. The Scottish guy, 87. How we doing? Yeah, that's true. Craig Will, how we doing? Do you know tonight? Yeah, I think. Hey, my packaging's sick. Don't test my packaging. It's because I get paranoid, man. Like you know when. Yeah, when I make my boxes, I've got proper boxes now. But when I was making my boxes, I did impress myself sometimes. I can't lie. I can't lie. It was good. But you know that's literally what I do for a living, though. That's literally what I do for a living. At work when we wrap like a grandfather clock, we've got to cut two boxes. We've got to cut two boxes up and mold them together so that they fit and then like lay loads of sort of like soft paper in it, and then put a grandfather clock in it so we can wrap and we can export wrap it. So you've got to literally cut a shape out of it so you can then fold it into each other. I should have learned origami or something. Yeah, literally, literally. Yeah, Jess is. Yeah, I remember Porky Pig. I had a picture. I had a picture of Porky Pig come up on my things the other day. She had her blood test on Saturday. She cried a bit, but she was alright. She was alright. She got toys afterwards. We went from. He's on Harrison's shelf. Yeah, we went from the doctors straight to Smith's, and she got. She basically got told pick a toy and she could have it. And she picked. At first, she picked like a little Stitch egg, which I told her to put it back. I'm not buying you a Ponzi egg. So she bought that. She got that first. Then she put it back. Then then she got a Olaf pop vinyl. But she didn't really understand it, so we put that back. And then she picked. It was out of a unicorn from Unicorn Academy because she quite like that. She really like into unicorns and stuff. Or it was Anna, a singing Anna doll. But she wanted the unicorn. And then I took her to the Paw Patrol section, and then she picked out a Paw Patrol car, one of the characters that she didn't have. I think it was Everest or something. Um, oh, that was it. She got two Paw Patrol teddies, Everest and Marshall, the fire one and the snow one, or whatever it was. Yeah, yeah. No, she was alright. Willow's getting her tongue tie cut tomorrow. Haven't seen that in years since I remember the time. Well, oh, Paw Patrol. It's mad. It's mad now. They got all like different ones. They're proper rinsing it. Yes. Willow's having her tongue tie tomorrow, and Jade's having an ultrasound on Wednesday. Yeah. I'm actually all right. I am actually okay. I just feel generally fucked. I'm yeah. No, tell a lie. No, I do feel okay. I am putting on a bit of weight, and I need to stop because I feel like I'm gonna have a fucking heart attack if I don't. Um, but yeah, yeah. They tried to say that Scarlett's got celiac, but I don't think she has. Like, I'm not an expert, but I don't think she has. Like, she's fine with pasta and stuff. It's yeah, it's weird. It's a weird one. But like when she was growing up, like she couldn't have pineapple. Pineapple would mess with her stomach. Apple would mess with her stomach. Tomatoes would. So I think it's more like acidic. Yeah, that's what I mean. That's what I mean, Jess. Yeah, I think yeah, that's exactly what I think it is. I think she's just gonna have a small tolerance to some stuff. Like she can't just have it in excess because Jade loves pasta. Jade loves her pasta. I can have it a couple times, but I fucking hate it. She'll do like I thought you'd like that safe bowl. And yeah, no, it's not that I don't like pasta. Like I eat it and I'm quite content with it. Like I can eat all of it and it is nice. But it's like when it's like I don't know spaghetti bolognese for example, you have that Monday. then it's like, oh, what's for Tuesday? Meatballs and pasta. It's like, all right, fucking hell. And it's like, oh, what's it? What's Wednesday? Tagliatelle. It's like, nah, fuck off. it's like, it's like, nah, fucking hell. yeah, it's like you can't. I can't have it more than like 2, 3 times in a week. I've got to like swap it up. Stuff I do like is like enchiladas, tacos, fajitas, all of that type of stuff. I love. I could eat that for days. Yeah, that's. I actually have some in the cupboard from when I was eating like that. To be fair, so that's not a bad idea. Only acceptable if it's Monday pizza, Tuesday pizza, Wednesday. to be fair, what did we have the other week? I done. We had like we done homemade pizzas. So I bought the bases and then we just made a homemade pizza. And then I went to my dad's for a day, and when we got there, he was like, "Oh, what do you want for dinner? Pizza." So then we had pizza again, and I think we had pizza the next day as well. Scarlett's actually really good at colors. Like I don't like. I don't know. I need to look into it. Like I don't know what levels kids should be at with different types of things, but all I know is that compared to like other 3-year-olds, I think Skylar is genuinely like quite smart. Um, but then I know 3-year-olds fuck around. Like Skylar can fuck around, and you can ask her what color this is, and she'll say I don't know, but she does. Same with numbers. Like she can count up to 20, but when you ask her to count it, if she's in a fuckery mood, she'll do like 1, 14, 7, 21, 3. She'll just fucking start counting randomly. But like if you it like I've lined up dinosaurs and animals before on a table, and she'll go through them 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and she'll literally go through all of them. And like I filmed it for the nursery because her nursery didn't believe us because they were saying that she needs to work on her numbers, and we was like, no, she don't. She knows it. Oh, is that normal? Yeah. I knew what you meant. I knew what you meant. but it's yeah, like even with her colors, like she doesn't just know basic. Like you might be able to tell me more. You might be able to tell me more, Bo, because like you're a teacher, so you'll be able to see more. But yeah, even like colors, she doesn't just know like the primary colors. She knows like purple, yellow. What does she know? She knows red, blue, green, yellow, purple, pink. That's kind of the one she knows. She gets confused with orange. She thinks it's yellow. I think it's kind of it. I don't so smart like kind of smart. Yeah, but you know that's like my family though. So like all my family, all the girls were very much like childcare reading. Like they were very good at like English studies, literature and stuff like that. But me, I flew out the park with maths. Yeah, like I absolutely flew out the park with maths. But I just can't be asked to do it now. That's why I've got an accountant. I can do it myself. I'm just fucking lazy. Just takes too much time. If I didn't have my full-time job, I probably would do it. Because I got my full-time job, I do not have time to be going through everything. Just doesn't help when people like Jess send you money and use the reference Daddy Vader. There's literally a payment on my account, and it says like Jessica Jane, and it says reference Daddy Vader, and it's for like £1. I can't even remember what she transferred it to me for. And they're like, they all they keep doing is like, what is this payment for? And I'm just like, it's just a card. And they're like, yeah, but why is it £1? They're like, why is it reference Daddy Vader? Yeah, but it's capitals as well. Let me look. I can't log into my emails. It's capital Daddy Vader. They do. They question everything. Like I know they're meant to. Like it's part of their job because like the thing is, as much as I could tell them, it could be anything. I could tell them, I don't know, fucking yeah. It wouldn't matter. I can tell them anything, and as long as they've asked a question, they've covered their ass. Fight in the jar. Stained boxer shorts. Yeah, we had the same idea. Mask fun. Oh, I do love it when I come on here, genuinely. I'll let you know what she puts the reference as. I'll let you all know what she puts the reference as. You got many to choose from now, so far. It won't be till next year now because it'll be in next year's account in accounts, so it'll be fine. So I'll probably forget about it, and then they'll go, what's safe? What's payment for £20 of Safe Pole BDSM or whatever? Yeah, so my accounts have to run to January, and then that's what has to be published on Company's House, and then going forward from there. Standing order reference, yes, Daddy Fun. Don't you know? We went on to we was moving someone the other day, and I went onto their tablet because I wanted to find out what their like Wi-Fi password was. So I wanted to see, yeah, I don't know if Samsungs do it, but when you go onto like an iPhone, if you put two iPhones together and you go to join the same Wi-Fi, it says like share password, and you can just share it instantly. I don't know if Samsungs do that, but so they had an iPad, and I was trying to see if it was gone. My phone was going to do it to the iPad, and so it would give me the client's Wi-Fi. Um, and as I went onto Google, it was just a blank Google page, but I accidentally clicked the search bar, so it comes up with like all the recent searches. The first one was literally sugar daddy something. I can't remember what it was. It was like a website. I don't know what it was. It was sugar daddy something. I don't actually know. It might be Sugar Daddy UK or something like that. It's quite funny. I didn't take a pic. I can take a pic when they come out of storage. So you've got something. Yeah, when they come out of storage, I'll take a pic. We find loads of stuff in people's houses. We was in one today, but the one today was a little bit, yeah, like you didn't want to go in there, and put it this way, the woman's toy was in the bathroom, but it was underneath her cabinet, and I don't know how long it had been there, but she tried to hide it, and then one of the men just picked it up and gave it to her and was like, "Here you go. I think you need this." It was funny. I've had it before. I've had it before, yeah, where we packed like a really posh house in Chelsea, and they had like a Juliet balcony. So I was in the living room, and then the other worker that I was packing with was packing above in on the Juliet balcony. Now I'm talking to the customer, trying to break the ice, having a laugh and a joke with it, and then the other worker was called Mike, and he's walked to the end of the Juliet balcony, gone, "Kid," and I've gone, "What?" So I've looked up, bearing in mind I'm talking to the customer as well, and he's gone, "Look what I've got," and then like picked up a fucking dildo. I'm trying to look for something in comparison, and I really don't have anything. Like I genuinely don't have anything. Like just a stick or something. I don't really know. Like I don't have anything. But like it was like that. Yeah, like it was fucking mad, and he's standing on the Juliet balcony, going like "Wah," while I'm trying to have a fucking straight face conversation with the customer. Sticks in my office. Nice. I'm I'm still doing works on my basement, so I'll see if I had something down here, like a bit of wood or something. And then there's another customer that we've moved like 3 times, and she always keeps hers in the exact same place on top of her wardrobe behind, and I'd say it's probably like as thick as a fucking toilet roll, fucking mental. And I don't mean like the cardboard bit. I mean as an actual fucking toilet roll. I mean like that. We moved Emily Sande the other day. Yeah, again. Yeah, again. It's not Emily Sande. It's not. I'll tell you the person who does live a little bit like a tramp is what's his fucking name? James Nesbitt. We've moved James Nesbitt. He's a bit of a tramp. And Mickey Flanagan is a joke, but his wife is a stuck up bitch. His wife is so entitled. No, James Nesbitt is nice. He's like proper down to earth and he's nice, but like that's just the state of his house. Like Like for example, he was getting rid of a load of stuff, and like his sofa was just threaded to shit. No, like just threaded to shit. No, my hat. Like I'm not a tidy person, so Paul, you know this. Yeah, from the state of my basement, like it's worse than like the from what you've seen. Yeah, and like the when I tell you, like, let me get a picture of a threaded sofa, and I'm gonna try and find something as close to it as possible without like over exaggerating. And he kept it. Imagine like this. Imagine like that. So that's the arm of a sofa. Imagine that, but on your main cushion, on the main sitting cushion. It was like that. That's the best I can kind of like say it, because all the others are just you just search them and they come absolutely fucked. No, no. It was just him and his missus. It was just him and well, at the time it was him and his missus. We moved him a few times because he's when he split with his missus as well years ago. Yeah, I can't see it. I can't find it. But yeah, it's mad. His missus, of course. Yeah. It is mad. It is mad. But then who else are we with? I'm trying to think. What's the guy from Sex Education? He was alright. He was a little bit of a musician. Asa Butterfield. That's it. Yeah, Asa Butterfield we moved as well. He has like loads of instruments, like loads of instruments. He had like a big full drum set, like loads of guitars. What fucking song is this? Yeah, that's the ones I can remember off the top of my head. I can't really remember anymore. We've moved some like mad people though, like proper mad people. We done one before where as soon as we opened the door, you could just like smell like a strong smell to the point that like one of the workers actually went back down the stairs, like the external stairs, and then like nearly back. Well, I would say nearly did throw up from how strong the smell was, and we were in there packing for 4 days before we found out that she would eat. But basically, what she would do is she would eat food, and then she would put the plates in her sofa. And what we found was like fish heads stuck in her sofa. Once we managed to get to the once we got like to the floor, it took like 4 days of packing to get to the floor in her sofa. And we've done one before where we lifted this sofa up, and it was proper heavy, like I mean like solid heavy. Like we thought like nah, like we can lift a bit. We could, like, as much as we don't look like it, where we've been doing it for a few years, we can lift quite a bit. And we've lifted this sofa up, and we thought this is a bit fucking heavy, like really heavy. So we put it back down, and as we tilted it, the cushions came off the top, and loads of mice ran out. It was all the mice were sitting on like the bottom of the thing. They're like the lining on the bottom. Yeah, it is, man. I'll send you some pictures of some of the properties that we do. I've taken some pictures. Sometimes I take selfies of them. There was one, the guy. So there was one that I went to survey. We didn't move them. We went to survey them, but you had to climb in the property. Uh, it was just set fire to the place. We had to. When I went in there, it was like, so I'm 6'3", and I would say books probably came up to my belly button in height. That's how stacked it was, and that was throughout the whole property. And there was all furniture under there and everything. So you had to climb on top of the books to then like climb through the property, basically. And like, there's a picture where I took. It literally is. It literally is. There's a picture that I took where I'm standing in the living room on top of these on top of these books, like probably an inch from the ceiling, and I was like, they're just people at the end of the day, innit? You gotta have a laugh and a joke with them, and like, it's hard because a lot of them do have mental health conditions. But as long as you take interest in what they have, they usually let you in. If you try and be professional about it, you won't get in. So like, I start asking them questions, start saying when have they since when have they had their stuff, and then you can usually get in the door that way, and then you just react differently to them. Like, you just talk to them, listen to them. That's all they want to do. That's all. That's all they're usually lonely. That's what it is, and they try and fill the void with stuff. That's it. That's it as well. Like we had one, but the weirdest one I've ever been in was what's the thing where you stuff animals? What's that called? I can't remember what it's called. That's it, like taxidermy. Yeah. So like, I'm going down this street, beautiful houses, and there's this one house that is just fucked. Like, and I've driven past it, and I've gone, fucking hell, that's a bit of a state. Walking back up the road after I've got parked, looking at the door numbers, and I'm thinking, I'm walking towards the fucked house. And then as I'm getting closer, I'm thinking, it's going to be the fucked house. So, got to the door, knocked on the door, guy wouldn't let me in. Yeah, literally, Tafo, literally. Like, it was proper bad. And like, I walked up to the door, knocked on the door, guy wouldn't let me in, just talking through the door, wouldn't even open the door. So I'm talking to him. I said, "Look, mate," I said, "if you don't have a survey, but it's the council that organises them, so it's not. Sometimes we don't get access." So I just said to him, I said, "Look, mate," I said, "if you don't let me in, that's not a problem." I said, "I'll go home." I said, "I get paid either way. It's not. It's really not an issue with me." I said, "I'm just here to see if you can let me show you your stuff." And then, did they not book you? No, no, these are like genuine jobs. So like we have contracts with the council, and they have to decant people to do works in the property. So like, yeah, yeah. So we have to turn up, but sometimes they let us in, sometimes they don't. A lot of the time I do get in. I'd say 90% of the time I do get in a property. It's very rare that I can't convince someone to let me in a property. Um, and like this one person, which is like the weirdest one for me in that side of it. Like bearing in mind, like I don't like spiders and stuff. Like I'm okay with like small spiders. Like if a spider ran on the floor now, I'd be fine. But like I don't know where the fuck the one that I just saw earlier went, but that was big, whatever it was. Um, but like I spoke to him for a bit. Then after about 10 minutes, he opened the door, and like he had to like squeeze through. And I'm a big person, so it's hard enough as it is. So I've squeezed through. So at this point, I've squeezed through. I'm now facing the door. I've then turned around and literally his whole wall, all of his floor, everything was just taxidermy and all staring at you from like bats, insects, spiders, deer, birds. Um, yeah, just it was mad. Like you walked in, he was a bit like, okay. So like I'm walking in thinking like, yeah, this is a bit of a madhouse. Then, well, no, it's not even finished now. Then, so the only space he had was in his living room. So he had a little square where he slept. So he slept sitting up. He just sat there and sort of slept like that. That's what he was telling me. And but where he was, he had like a collection of dolls, and there was just like Chucky dolls and fucking all Annabelle dolls and all stuff like that, all stacked as well, all like against the wall. And I was thinking like, yeah, this is a bit mad. No, genuinely, it was weird. It was proper weird. I was thinking like, I'm gonna be killed here. Um, like genuinely, I was in all honesty, after that time, I genuinely went back to my managing director and I said, yeah, I said I think we need to start having body cams on. I said because like I said, if someone ever kicked off at me, I said there's nothing I can do about it. Like I'm dead. Like I'm walking in the house with a tablet in my hand and fucking a tape measure. Like what am I gonna do? Fucking measure him to death? Like so, don't worry, you got a fucking yeah. Well, it's not. It's not even that. Don't worry, you got a fucking blade. I'll measure how big it is for you, just so you can, just so I can tell everyone how far it went in me. So no, it's just me. It's just me. You got to, and like you talk to people in it, and you get on with them, and like you start to build a relationship with them as well. We've had a couple of sad ones as well, though. Like because you do genuinely build a relationship with people, and then like for example, we had a contract with an old people's home, which I won. Like we moved one old person into a home, and then we moved. I think it was about 42. I think it was properties altogether, and like all these people moved in, and the oldest woman we moved was 92, and so we ended up moving her, and she wasn't even the last move, and then we moved her, and she didn't even get to unpack, and she passed away. Literally, like 2 weeks after we moved her, she passed away. Yeah, Yeah, so she was all excited for like moving into this new care home, and it was going to be like it's all like state of the. It was all like it genuinely was all like state of the art facilities. It was all updated, brand new home being built for them. So then we were moving them all over there. Like lovely people, met some really lovely people in there, and yeah, and then like when we was moving people, yeah, when we was moving people afterwards, it was them that told us. We was like, "Oh, how's this person?" And then it was like, "Oh no, she passed away." Yeah, yeah, yeah. It is a bit mad. To be fair. Like I do enjoy what I do, but it is absolutely mental sometimes. All right, I am gonna shoot off. I'm gonna go package up Safe Poles bits. I am. I'm gonna package up your bits. I'll get them sent out tomorrow. We're back on tomorrow. We're gonna be back on like every day now. Nigh on every day. Um, I think I'm probably gonna be on Whatnot sort of 5 out of 7, and then probably eBay the other two. So yeah, we'll go from there. But thank you very much, and I will speak to you another time. More than welcome, so far.